Hey yo, YouTube, as there's a unicorn jumping around like a retard, I guess. But hello, hello, hello. I haven't made one of these in a while. This is going to be a channel update video. Yes, I do these as well. It has been quite a long time since I made the last one of these. Quite simply because there's hasn't really been anything to really talk about. Um, so I held off on it, and there still isn't too much to talk about in terms of Let's Playing and stuff, but I decided to do this because of one thing happening in my personal life that I'm actually going to share with you, at least to a certain extent, um, that I don't think it's going to affect recording at all. There is a possibility that some days, I might not just, how should I put it, have the strength, have the energy to record. But basically, it's a job kind of a thing starting on Monday. Um, at a local place here, very near, which is pretty much the reason why it won't affect that much, because it's like a 10-minute walk. Um, 5 if I run, but I'm not going to, because I'm I don't want to. I like walking, but yeah, it's a 10-minute walk, so it won't take that long to get there or get back home, and that means that I don't really need to cut back on going to sleep earlier, because I haven't been staying up that late lately to begin with. So if anything, that will probably just make so that I record for like half an hour or 40 minutes instead of 45 to an hour, which I normally do. But even then, that's still 2 videos per day, so it's not like anything's gonna change. But like I said, sometimes, as it is, it's I guess you could call it maintenance work. It entails pretty much like computer stuff as well as more traditional maintenance work. And so it can be physical, which means that some days I might, just say fuck it and go to sleep earlier or something. But I'll usually, if that happens, I'll put something up on my Twitter or Facebook. So if you want to follow me or be my friend on Facebook or follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following the links in the description of this video or any other video for that matter. And but yeah, but that's basically what I wanted to talk about. Apart from that, on the Let's Play front, Walking Dead, of course, is done. Was a fantastic game, and thus I started Red Faction Guerrilla. For those of you who noticed, if you didn't, I'll put a link, not a link, but a annotation of some sort, right now. I'm gonna see if I can actually time it right to the first part of that. So if you want to check it out, it's a third-person open-world action game that relies, well, the gameplay revolves on destruction, destroying the environment, and so on and so on. It's pretty fun. If you want to check it out, there's going to be an annotation for that. And then 2 upcoming games. Well, one of them's already been released, which is of course The Walking Dead 400 Days, the DLC for that, which I'm going to do at some point. I was supposed to do it this week, but this week was kind of busy, and then kind of not, which is the reason why there weren't that many videos. Like Monday through, I believe, was it Thursday? I only had 1 video go up per day, because I was basically prepared for having a very busy week, which didn't end up happening. So so yeah, that's the reason why there was only 1 video per day. But of course now we're back to normal, couple videos a day stuffs. And so yeah, I was supposed to start the 400 days this week. I'll probably do it. I'll probably end up starting it sometime next week. depending on how things go. And apart from that, there's also something else coming next week, which is the new Amnesia. Amnesia the Machine for Pigs is coming out, releasing, I believe, in 3 days. Or 4. I could be mistaken. I haven't checked it in a while. But that's coming up as well. I'm gonna buy it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it at launch, but I am gonna do it since I did the first one. And I loved it, even though I hated it. I hated it. Because it made me scared. Because it scared me. For those of you interested, the game that I'm actually recording right now, or just giving you this little background footage of, is Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, the new version of FF14, which has been so much fun. I haven't been able to play anything else except this. And so it's kind of fun. Very, very fun game. If you like MMOs, you should definitely give this one a try. I haven't actually played any MMOs before this, so I'm a total noob, but I've been doing okay. It's been certainly a very enjoyable experience. But now, as I've blabbered on, I don't think there's anything else that I had in mind that I could possibly talk about. I know I say that every time, and every time I end up forgetting something very, very important that I did actually want to talk about. But I mentioned the job thingy starting on Monday. Then of course not affecting the uploading. I mentioned Walking Dead, Red Faction Guerrilla, 400 Days in Amnesia. Is there anything else coming up? Of course, Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs is something that I'll do day one, or at least try to. Most likely we'll be able to do it day one. Well, granted, if my computer can actually run the fucking game, because it looks awesome. But other than that, I'm not really sure about the other new releases coming at the end of the year. Of course, I did want to mention that Grand Theft Auto 5, of course, is coming out on the consoles in this month, I believe, in September. I'm not sure. I believe it's this month. But that all, of course, for those of you who are getting it on the consoles, or a console, I don't know if you have many of them, but I would appreciate it if you didn't post comments including, like, entailing spoilers, because I don't like spoilers. I am gonna get the game myself if and when it comes out on PC. Oh yes, I got another comment asking if I was gonna do GTA 5. And I replied to it, I wish that I got $1 every time someone asked me that, because I'd have a lot of dollars. And that would be funny and cool to have a lot of dollars. But that's been the most asked question that I've ever got during my time on YouTube. But yes, I hopefully no one will post any spoilers to the game on my videos. And apart from that, there's not really anything else to talk about. The reason why I chose this spot is because I can be on my Chocobo and there's still people running around. There's no fighting, because the fighting's going on over in that direction. Outside, we are in a sanctuary right now, so monster-free zone. And you can just kind of see people running around. I always like reading the names. Some of them have really funny names and some of them have really cool names. But I'm gonna end the video here, as I've pretty much run out of stuff to talk about. So to summarize real quick, work Monday, not gonna affect uploading, at least not on a regular basis. I'll still keep on uploading every day, at least 2 videos, unless mentioned otherwise. You can check out the links in the description to my Twitter, Facebook, blah blah blah. Of course, there's more links on my channel page as well, including Steam Group fan page and a link to Full Screen Arcade and such and such. So if you're a Let's Player yourself, or you do videos, gaming videos, you can follow a link from my channel to apply to Full Screen Arcade to be a partner with them, such as I am. But that's about it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully enjoyed, and I shall see you guys next time.